I've shown a few videos of my England and Australia signature cards and other signatures. I've even shown South Africa and recently New Zealand. So thought I would do a long overdue video on my collection of West Indies signatures, starting with some of my oldest ones. This here is from the 1939 West Indies Tour of England. And, a lot of notable names here, 10 cricketers from that team. But right in the middle there, you can see George Headley, which was, for me, definitely something I wanted to add to my collection. George Headley, in my estimation, one of the greatest cricketers of all time. And I have a cut signature of his as well. But I thought it was really neat to get this, which was signed in the 39 season in Worcester in England. So the other great cricketer from that era, the 1930s, was Lara Constantine. And this is a dinner from 1950. And he's signed on the back in pencil, along with a few other folks from the event. But he was, one second, he was the featured speaker here. I don't have a ton of signatures of folks in this era, kind of bridging the 30s to the 50s, but I am happily the owner of a few Gary Sobers signatures. So that's a signed photo. I do have another one of his signatures on a first day cover that I can't find at the moment, packed away with some of my other stuff. But this is an interesting pickup I grabbed recently with Sobers and Basil D'Oliveira, who is more famously known for being at the center of the anti-apartheid movement, with England first not including him on the team to go to South Africa, which caused an uproar. And then when there was an injury, they did include him on the team, which caused an uproar in South Africa, and the England team backed out. So that was a huge story, and pretty cool to have both Sobers and Basil on the same sign sheet there. And here is my recent Sobers autograph, which I bought from the recent Futera release. Unfortunately, you can see Sobers is getting up there in age, and his signature has changed quite a bit, but was still very glad to grab this one. I think there was a lot of mixed feedback on this latest set, and I didn't love it top to bottom, but I did love the fact that they included a few Sobers signatures in there, so I was happy to grab that. Next up, I've got a Lance Gibbs signed photo, which was cut out. It's actually a piece of, I believe that's Sobers' head on the back. But yeah, I was happy to get a Gibbs signature. I'm actually starting to build a collection of Hall of Fame signatures, just like I went after the Hall of Fame rookie cards. So speaking of Hall of Fame signatures, we're now in the 1960s, and we've got Rohan Kanhai. This is his rookie card, as well as another signature of his. This here is a Viv Richards signature, which is in pen. Unfortunately, you kind of have to hold it in an angle to get a really good view of it, but it is a nice pen signature there. Next up, we have Malcolm Marshall, one of the great bowlers of all time. Desmond Haynes from 1988 Scanlens, another Haynes. These are a couple from County Print Services in the early 90s. Courtney Walsh, another County Print Services, and yet another County Print Services card. Courtney Walsh from the early 90s. Here's a Futura. And another Futura. And another County Print Services. Futura, and this is from the 1999 World Cup set. Now moving on to Curtly Ambrose. We are on a string of great bowlers here. And now Gordon Greenidge. This is maybe his best rookie card. 1978 Bassett Series 1. Another rookie card of his, which I have 2 signed copies of. Top trumps. Back to our bowlers. Michael Holding. And another Holding. And here we have Lance Gibbs on a card. My other Lance Gibbs signature. A Clive Lloyd insert from Futura. This one is numbered out of 5,000. A Clive Lloyd Series 1 rookie card from Bassett. Again, maybe his best rookie card. This is a Hobby Press. I want to say these were in the 90s. And a more common but still nice rookie card signed by Clive Lloyd. So moving on to the kind of next era of great West Indies players. This is Shiv Chanderpaul's first issue. It's a POG, but my understanding is he had cards in 96, but this is from 95. So I have that signed. Got some Brian Lara signatures here, who obviously is one of my favorites to collect. These are some Futura cards. These are arguably rookie cards of his. These were inserts, but I think they were only every 3 packs, so not too hard to find these, but definitely hard to find them signed. Got one with a nice thin marker and one with a nice thick marker. Here is a signed insert out of 6,000. Some of these Futura insert sets had pretty high print runs. Here is the base from 1996 World Cup signed. And then I sent one of these away a while back to be graded. I thought it was a really nice copy. And the card itself graded an 8, and the signature graded a 9. But I can't remember if Brian Lara had his signatures graded by PSA in the past, but was happy that they graded this one as not only authentic, but a 9. So that's a nice one. And then bringing it home with more modern players. Got my whole little Sunil collection here. He's fun to collect. I've got a couple DJ Bravo cards here. And then we'll finish off with some Chris Gale, who that's perhaps considered a rookie card, 2009, I should say. Top trumps, and then these are mostly tops issues from India from the Attack series, but I do have a couple of these when he played in Australia in 2015. A couple copies of that. And we have a top trumps and another oversized card. So that is my West Indies collection. And yeah, I'll continue to try to build this out. But happy to have signatures from a lot of the greatest players of all time. And none more important than these. Anytime I can pick something special up from Headley or Constantine, I'm going to do it. And of course, Gary Sobers. Thanks for watching.